Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to do Maria's presentation. So Maria, please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon. My name is María Orellana, and I'm a student from B2.
Okay, so Maria, tell us, what are you going to talk about today?
Well, today I'm going to talk about the influence of the music in the identity of teenagers.
Okay, excellent. Now tell us, why did you choose this topic?
Well, I choose this topic because I think the music is important in everyone's life. And especially when you're growing up, you start to grow with music. You start to identify yourself with some songs or with some artists. And I think it's important to create your own personality.
Okay, so tell us, what type of music is there?
Well, there are a lot of different types of music, and teenagers use music in different types of ways. Teenagers stays for music and it creates an educated space to their activities. For example, when they use the music for study or when they use the music to show their feelings. Even they use it to dance and make another activities of the daily life like crafts and even with the family.
Okay, thank you. In what other ways can music be helpful?
Well, music can be helpful talking about neurological benefits. Music activates many brains areas linked to pleasure, memory, work, especially the mathematical logic. This activity makes practically the whole brain works, especially the nuclear accumbens, the hippocampus, and the amygdala, areas that are related to pleasure and addictions.
That's very interesting.
And also it can be helpful for physical benefits. For example, when you are doing exercise, music help you to relax the muscles and be more productive when you are doing exercises in home, in gym, and everywhere.
Yeah, well, not just doing for exercises, well, for example, in my case, when I clean the house, I just put the music on and that motivates me to keep on cleaning the whole house. I think it depends on the person in what type of way they need motivation. They can just use the music, I guess. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next question, Mary. In what way has music helped you?
Well, in my case, music has been a very support for me.
Supportive.
Yeah, was very supportive because when I was having through a tough time, I went to the music practically. I started to listen a lot of songs that make me understand that my life maybe it's not easy, but if I want to do something, if I want to achieve something, I have to fight for it. And that's why I'm learning English. That's why I'm doing a lot of things in my life that are making me feel good. And this is all thanks to music and the songs and artists that inspire me.
So the lyrics of the songs and the people that wrote the songs.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is I Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley.
Okay, and who is your favorite singer or band or artist?
Actually, I have a lot. I can describe just one because there are a lot of artists that represents a lot to me in my life. But I can name
a few.
A few, like Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, Queen, One Direction, Stray Kids, and a lot of more that inspire me every day because they have amazing histories, amazing songs, and his life is just amazing.
Their lives are just amazing. Excellent. Great. Mary, tell me in conclusions about this topic.
Well, my conclusion is there cannot be doubt that musical preferences form a central part of the identities of everyone, especially when you're growing up, when you're just a teenager that maybe you don't even know what to do with your life. So music can help you with this. Music even can connect you with another person's, with another people that will understand how you're feeling. And well, also we have to understand that the time changed, rhythms and the fashions changed, and times goes on, but the role of the music is still being the same in our society.
Okay, excellent. Mary, we also have people like, for example, there are people that like to create music in the street, or sometimes it just like spontaneously they just write lyrics, or people that sing in the streets to make money, or you know those teenagers that are in the park, you know, rapping or stuff like that. Do you like those kind of things?
Yes, I like it because, like I said, it's a way to show your feelings, to express what you thinking. And sometimes there are people that doesn't have enough money to go and try to make an album, so they just do it on the street.
And one last question, Maria. What is the song that you heard at first and it helped you to keep going, like as a motivation?
Well, when I was younger, I started to listen to One Direction and Shawn Mendes. And well, Shawn Mendes have a song that called In My Blood. And well, I was fan of him and I listened to a lot of songs. But when I listened to that song, I feel like I'm not the only one that feels this anxiety inside, that can move on and can achieve my dreams, because the anxiety is in my blood, like the song said.
Okay, Maria, that's a nice answer and very interesting too. Is there anything else that you want to say about music, teenagers?
Well, I think that there are a lot of, like we said, a lot of type of music, a lot of styles, a lot of artists. And as teenagers, I think we have to respect everyone's taste, because maybe there are a lot of people that doesn't like pop and like rock, or doesn't like rock or pop, just like, I don't know, trap or rap. And I think it's, if you feel identified with these songs, and if you feel that this song is helping you, or this artist is helping you, it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there are some people that they find motivation through the artists, well, the singers, or they're a group of bands. It depends on their own history, the history that they have had. So I think it's everyone's opinion, everyone's feelings. We all find motivation through different kind of things. Some people find motivation through reading books, or reading quotes, or listening to music in this case, or watching TV series. So I think we all have to be respectful with everyone else's opinions and doings too. So I do agree with you on that, Mary. It was nice talking to you again. It was a nice presentation, like always. And what can I say, Mary? You have finished your course, and I am very happy that you have come to an end. Actually, before we end this, tell me a little bit. How do you feel? How did you feel in ILC?
Well, I
How
think,
was your experience? Sorry.
yeah, well, I feel happy about it because I always wanted to be in an English course. because before I was like educating by myself, and it was helpful. It's really good.
Yes.
But sometimes you need someone that knows more than you. And when I found ILC, I feel like I have this opportunity to find someone that could help me. And yes, that's what happened. I learned a lot of things that I didn't know, and so I know that I'm not perfect still, but I grow up in my vocabulary, in my grammar a lot.
Well, yes, there is not such a thing as perfect. There is only such a thing as improving every day, because you are never going to stop learning. And I'm really happy that you are happy with the work that we have done for you, the way that we have helped you, because that is what we always try to do: help the students, help them to improve their vocabulary, their speaking, and also give them confidence. Because there are some people that are shy and they don't want to speak. Like you were like that at the beginning. You were a little bit shy. I remember your first class, you were shy, but then after you kept on, learning and improving every day. And look at you, you're doing your final presentation now. You're done.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
All the teachers helped me a lot, especially you when you recommend me that I have to read books, because I love read books and I didn't know about books in English, and you recommend me a lot of it, and I'm grateful for that.
Oh, thank you. That's the way that I learned also. Like I told you my story, my history, sorry. Um, you you will learn so much from reading books, not just watching TV or listening to music, because it's the same thing over and over. But from reading books, you're always going to learn new vocabulary, or the new or new quotes or new phrases, and you can use them every day and keep on learning, looking at synonyms and definitions and English and Spanish and etc. So that was I think that was my best suggestion that I could give you.
Yes, I'm grateful for that.
Okay, so thank you so much, Mary, for this presentation. It was lovely seeing you again and talking to you again. And I hope we could see each other soon in a very, very long time. Okay, so take care, Mary. Sorry, and congratulations for ending your B2 in ILC.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.